Yo, I'm back with another one. Back with another one. What's cracking? What's popping, my people? Let's talk about this really quickly. Let's talk about this really quick because I have to go on a bit um, and get everything together. But anyway, we get back to you guys with another boxing analysis. This analysis is between Daniel Jacobs and Canelo Alvarez and Alvarez and Daniel Jacobs. While I'm stuttering my words a little bit, I can't believe that Daniel Jacobs has to pay 750K, $750,000 because he went over the IBF limit, some say, and then it's coming out from Canelo that Canelo had it in the clause in the contract that the stipulations that Daniel Jacobs did not meet the 10-pound requirement that they had in the contract. He did not abide by that, so now he's gonna have to pay 750,000. Supposedly it was 250K per pound. Now supposedly Daniel Jacobs said yesterday, because I watched the interviews. I'm really in tune with the interviews of the fighters before the fight. I watch a lot of them from different communications. You know what I'm saying? Different type of media. And I remember him saying we had negotiated and talked it down to $100,000. Now, if he truly has to pay seven or even 300,000, 3,000 is too much to have to pay that kind of money, man. Man, that's a lot of money. Remember, he has kids. You sacrifice so much in camp. You know what I'm saying? You drain yourself to make the weight and of course, as a fighter, you should be in shape all year round. Don't get me wrong, you should be in shape all year round. But my thing is that's a lot, man. It's hard to see when you drain yourself, when you lose a lot of weight in your chemistry, your body chemistry, it's naturally telling itself, hydrate. I need to hydrate myself. And when you don't hydrate yourself, you're dehydrated. That causes brain dysfunctions, that causes your organs to act funny. That's why a lot of people end up throwing up a whole. But it's more to just being a fighter and just getting in the ring and just training. So I want you guys to really understand that before you judge him and just say, "Oh, he's a cheater, or he's a piece of shit because he didn't make the weight." Yo, bro, you try losing weight, a significant amount of weight, and then when it's time to eat, you will have to only eat supposedly 10 pounds worth of however that works in your body chemistry. When naturally it may just want to go up to 175 or 173.6 where you came in at today. So people need to really think about this before they just jump on board and start, you know what I'm saying, trolling and all that trolling is for the birds. You know what I'm saying? That's not the way to handle it. Let me see the comments that are rolling in. I rated it was 1 million. No, it's actually not 1 million. It's 750,000. I will show you my source in just a second. How many pounds was he over? 3.6 pounds. Dan DeMaggie was over 3.6 pounds. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. For the new people that just came into the room, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. He was 173 point. Yes, exactly. Kinda loud Civic. Yep. Canelo was 169. I understand Canelo can make it. You gotta remember, height matters. Your bone density matters. Um, there's so many different factors that go into uh putting into the weights. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so many scientific factors that go into it. Now, if you're ignorant to science, you're ignorant to boxing and losing weight and gaining weight, then of course you're just gonna judge it off of face value like a casual fan. Be like, man, well, he should have done this and he should have made weight, not understanding the ramifications of it all. So I really want you guys to think about that. You know what I'm saying? Really keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Um, will this affect the fight? Daniel Jacobs is really gonna have to just lay it on Canelo now, because if he lets that get into his brain and let that seep through and he fights dumb, he's gonna get knocked out. This is a psychological. Now I really have to watch the fight. This is a psychological warfare right now. This is psychological warfare right now. Um, Canelo's in a good space. He's 169, came under, so he should be fine. He's gonna rehydrate back up. It's probably 175, maybe even 180. at the end of the night. I doubt it'll be 180, so probably 175, 73-ish, somewhere around there. Jacobs might as well say fuck it and go up to about, well, he said he fights good between 170 to 180. So maybe just stay at 180 flat, like eat up to 180 flat and just fight your heart out because, man, it's sad. It's really sad. I kind of figured this was gonna happen because of his tone and the way he was talking about the weight. You know, he got kind of not emotional, but you could tell it pissed him off. The whole weight stipulations in the contract. It says it's 173 and a half. Said anything over three is counted for, so that one is to 1 million. Damn. But I don't know how credible. You know what? That's true. I didn't even think about that. Maybe the point six counts. So you're probably right. Probably is a million. That's whoo. But he says in the contract that they negotiate. Remember, everything is about negotiation. You know, me versus you. That's all negotiation is. Me versus you, you versus me. And whoever comes out with the better deal was just the more shrewd man at that junction at that time. So I'm really thinking that Canelo is gonna come into this fight really ramped up, ready to throw down, just ready for battle. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he's in the comfortable seat. Jacobs is not in the most comfortable seat. So hopefully, this doesn't fuck with the fight. This doesn't make Jacobs just go crazy. And because I want to see skill versus skill, I want to see really good, boxing. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we tune in for, is to see the best versus the best. The live undercards are actually coming on for Canelo Jacobs in 30 minutes. I just got the notification on my phone. I'm actually looking at it right now. Yep, it's coming in 30 minutes. Okay, so before that all comes on and everything, I am going to check out really quick. I want you guys to get on the DAZN app and type in everything. Make sure that you like, rate, comment, and subscribe to this video. Like, rate, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. You hit the little button. Hit the like button so people know about this video. Hold on. What I'm going to do, 1 second. I'm going to show you my source. Before I go, show you my source. Give me 1 second. There we go. Here it comes. It's loading. Bow, bow, bow. Here we go. All right. Let me know if you guys can see that. CBS Sports says rehydration. I'm gonna go to that first. CBS Sports is usually pretty accurate. You know what I'm saying? Pretty accurate. So this is what we're going to look at. This is what we're gonna base everything off of. Here we go, right here. Daniel Jacobs. Oops, I don't know if y'all can see that. Daniel Jacobs misses rehydration weight limit, blah, blah, blah. Here it is. Okay, so yeah, it is 250,000. So maybe Daniel Jacobs didn't know what he was talking about, I guess. He didn't know what he was talking about, apparently. So then I'm gonna let y'all read that for a second. And yeah, Daniel Jacobs is in some deep waters right now. He's gonna have to really conquer his demons. Thank you guys for all tuning in. I appreciate you. If anything else pops up in the news, I will be going back live and you guys can hit me up. You know what I'm saying? And we could chop up some good game. So if you have any more news about this, if you know any more details in this madness that's going on with Daniel Jacobs and having to pay 750,000, some say even a million, like one of my subscribers down below, then definitely, give me a heads up. Let me know what's going on, because this is crazy. This is insane. And wow, I don't even know what to say right now. I'm just super surprised. Super surprised. I just hope it does not affect the fight. Hopefully Daniel Jacobs still has his mind right. It's just but anyways, Don't forget, like I told you guys before, download the Dazen app, put in all your information, hit that $20. I'm pretty sure it's like $20 now. Hit the $20 a month tab and get tuned in. Get tuned in. LX100. That's nothing in comparison to what he gains if he win. You know what? That's right. That's a very good point. But even LXM100. Always remember too that Daniel Jacobs said himself that he cannot fight being really big. So he needs to be in between 175 and 180 to fight at his best. Anything over 180, he says, makes him sluggish. So let's really keep that in mind. It's a very, very good point to keep in mind because I know me myself. If I was to gain 5, maybe even 10 pounds of what I am right now, I probably would be super sluggish. It's very important for me to keep my size, keep my advantages, and know my body. And I'm pretty sure he knows his body. He's been through the amateurs, now he's in the pros, and I'm pretty sure he knows what to do and what not to do at this stage of the game. And it's just really, really important that he gets on his grind, he works hard, and you know, just relax. I think more than anything needs to relax at this point because getting too hyped up, too pissed off because you have to pay the money can really psychologically damage you in the fight. So like I said, anybody who's in the chat,
ladies and gentlemen, who is the best middleweight
talking about $1 million fight? Yeah, that's LX100. That's crazy.
Canelo Alvarez and Danny Jacobs.
Jacobs is now 400 plus. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at that, 400 plus. So put in your bets. Put in your bets. Put in your bets just in case.
In Vegas, and I got to tell you,
well, you somebody.
It was a civil build-up to the fight. It turned a little testy at the weigh-in yesterday. We had a little pushing, a little shoving from both camps. I'll tell you, both boxers with plenty of knockout power. And Danny Jacobs has been very complimentary towards Canelo, taking a little different tone at yesterday's weigh-in.
It's going down.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I feel like I'm the best middleweight in the world. And that right there, you're going to get it tomorrow. Watch that. Let's go. What do you want to tell Canelo right now? Let's do this Saturday night, period. All this way in, bumping me with that big head, it's time to put on. I'm going to talk with my fist tomorrow.
Did he say Canelo had a big head? I know what he's talking about. Let's welcome in CBS Sports combat sports writer Brian Campbell. Brian, listen, you and I have been talking about this the last 2 days.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's going down.
At the weigh-in yesterday. Now both fighters had a night.
What do you guys think? Do you think that Jacobs is in trouble? Give me your feedback in the comment section below. What do you have in your mind? What's in your mindset? What's in your mind?
I think that certainly changed the narrative heading in. I think you saw from Jacobs, theatrical, got your attention, but I think there was natural intentions behind that. This is a big moment. This is the defining fight of his career up to this point. This is the potential happy ending at the end of what has already been an incredible and inspirational story to beat cancer, to get to this level, to win a world title. I think he's hyped up. I think he wanted to send a message to Canelo. We've been businessmen. We've been gentlemen up to this point, but it will be a fight on Saturday night. You do, Canelo, have a tough challenge ahead of you. Now, Canelo, you saw him all week, Scott, behind those dark black sunglasses, chilling at all times, cool as a cucumber. He basically said Jacobs' actions may be fear-based. Wasn't that impressed?
Get back to you guys with more boxing news analysis and updates. Thank you for coming up to the live. If you have any further questions, you can drop them right now before I go. I'll give you some time to drop any questions. Any questions? Don't forget to hit the like button. Rate, comment, subscribe. Like, whoever just came into the room. Like, rate the video, comment on the video, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Otherwise,
We're about to find out
get
as
out of
Canelo
here.
Alvarez and Danny Jacobs
All right,
gear up
y'all.
for Saturday
Peace
night's
out.
middleweight title unification
Enjoy the
match
fight.
in Vegas.
Don't forget that
And it
Virgil
was,
Ortiz versus
has been a
Herrera
very civil
is going to
build-up
be
to
an
the
amazing fight.
I
Great
gotta tell you, it
skills.
turned a
Do not
little
miss it.
testy
Peace.
at the weigh-in.